Throughout history, the messengers of God have called on people to believe in His existence and oneness, told them of moral virtues, and commanded them to do good and avoid evil. These blessed people, who called on their peoples to earn the approval, mercy, and paradise of God, have always been subjected to verbal and physical assaults from deniers. But the messengers have never been worn down by the pressure and attacks from deniers, and have waged a difficult and honorable struggle for as long as they have lived. They have borne the responsibility placed on them by God with great fortitude and determination, and in the finest manner, and discharged their obligation to preach the Word. Just like the prophets before him, our beloved Prophet Muhammad, may God bless him and grant him peace, was also subjected to countless acts of persecution by the idolaters and unbelievers for preaching the true faith, and suffered countless attacks from insults and false accusations to attempted murder. The idolaters wanted to prevent our prophet preaching the true faith because that would undermine the order they had established based on injustice and unfairness. The messenger of God called on them to believe in God, the one and only, alone. He wanted them to abandon the false deities they worshipped and their superstitious faiths they had inherited from their forefathers. Leading members of the tribe regarded this call of the prophets as a great threat to their established order. That was because all their rank, position, prestige, social status, and economic power were based on this false system inherited from their ancestors. They therefore began trying every possible means to hinder the prophet's message. They established a broad opposition to him, and in their own opinions they mocked him, spoke insulting words about him, made false allegations, and severed all social and economic relations with him and the believers around him. They even had the effrontery to injure our prophet by attacking him full of hatred with sticks and stones. When none of these achieved their aims, they went so far as to attempt to kill God's messenger. But all of their snares were thwarted in a manifestation of God's promise to devout believers, because He has promised believers that God will not give the unbelievers any way against the believers. Therefore, all the traps set by the deniers in order to prevent the spread of the moral values of the religion were created already thwarted. Indeed, the idolaters and deniers suffered a total defeat in the time of the prophet, and the prophet and the true believers communicated the word in the finest manner and attained the victory. In this film, we shall be seeing the pressure and attacks inflicted by the deniers on our prophet from the moment he began his work as prophet, and his exemplary moral values and determined and unwavering struggle in the face of them.